Now recognize the gentlelady from New York, Ms. Maloney, for 5 minutes.
Thank you. And thank you for being here today, Mr. Clayton. I want to address the issue that is on everyone's mind, the scandal in the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York, which is in my home district. The office has several open investigations involving President Trump, his company, and his close associates, including Rudy Giuliani. There have been press reports that President Trump was very unhappy about the Southern District's decision to investigate his friends. And then on Friday night, Attorney General Barr released a statement falsely claiming that the U.S. Attorney in the Southern District, Jeff Berman, had stepped down and announcing that the President intended to nominate you as his replacement. Of course, we now know that the Attorney General was lying. Mr. Berman had not agreed to step down, and when he refused to step down, the President fired him. Mr. Berman's firing was very suspicious and raises a lot of questions about whether the President is interfering in ongoing criminal investigations. So I personally think the American public deserves a clear answer on whether you will recuse yourself from these very sensitive investigations into the President and his associates. So I'm asking a very simple question. Will you commit right here to recusing yourself from these investigations?
That position and that process is something that is separate and doesn't need my attention. What I will commit to do, what I commit to do in my current job, is to approach the job with independence and to follow all ethical rules.
Well, I understand that you don't want to talk about this right now, but I think it's important that the American people right now know these answers. Because if you're not going to be independent, and the way to be independent is to recuse yourself, if you're not going to be independent, then we need to know so that someone else can be nominated. We need independence.
Understood, and I commit to independence.